Just started driving on our way down to Mara for the Muddy Water Classic. Princesses sleeping in the car. Bit of a boys trip this one, so we're going down to do some demos at a competition called the Mara Muddy Water Classic. So it's a traditional comp that I've done for, I don't know, 15 years, 16 years. It's just a big family-based event, so take the boys down, show them what it's like in the bush, and I'm sure they'll have a ball, so we'll see you on the way. So we thought we'd pull up. We hit a crow back down the road. Now, I don't know if you know how rare that is to hit a crow in a car, but that's pretty bloody rare. And he went straight under there somewhere, but don't know where he is. Yeah, but everything's going good. It should be a good trip. Old Prado's handling it. Overtaking a few of these. How's that for a straight stretch of road? Kilometres along there, there's not one slight bend in it. Lots of caravans. I don't know what it is about this out here. I love these roads out here. It's just so different than anything anywhere else. Hello, Isaac's mate. How's that for a straight piece of road, Isaac? It's rough as guts. This road, the last time I travelled this was a long time ago, and it was not right this rough. It's obviously big rains and stuff over the years have made a big impact on it. This is rough as... Couple of emus, big bush chop. Bloody crows everywhere. Travelling with dogs out here as well, a big thing to be careful of is they do a lot of aerial dropping for baits, and I've got quite a few friends over the years that have pulled up and let their dog out for a leak or whatever, and then have picked up a bait off the ground and they're dead before they even get back in the truck. So if you're going to travel with your dogs out here, just be a bit careful, because you keep them on the lead and make sure they don't go to pick something up. Here we are on the mighty Dawson River. And boys up the front, what we're going to do is it's going to see what the fish are doing this afternoon. We've set up camp. It was a 10-hour drive to get here, so we've set up camp and everything. There's a bit of algae on the surface on the other side, so it'll be interesting to see. The water's not as dirty as I thought it would be, so it should be all right. We haven't come too far at all from camp, so we'll give it a workout. Now, last time I was here, this particular lure, I'll put in some photos from last time, but 75. What we're doing is we're just going along and we're looking for the swirls on the surface, and that one actually moved that whole log, so that whole branch there, so that was a good sized fish. If it does, like if it doesn't hook up, yeah, just stop it and let it sit. Hey? Under that big log? One there? There's ripples coming up, so. Some ducks just took off from there. They took off over there. Okay. What's that? Dinner. Vegan's nightmare right here. The boys are getting the hydrolytes into them. Yeah. So we've got pretty basic tea tonight. We're going to have, if you want the best steak in town, go and see Rising Sun meat. Jamie over there. And we've got onion and eggs and pretty basic tucker tonight. Through here because the amount of trees that are just under the surface, we've just hit one there a second ago. We're only idling, so you don't want to be slamming logs and doing damage, busting props and all that sort of stuff. We're a fair way from the bridge, from the campground, so just trying to find some fish at the moment. There's not a lot moving. One there. Like you see. Yes, how good is that? Congratulations, mate. Your first toga.
Mate.
Good stuff, buddy. That was.
I'm one up on you. Yep. And I'll give it to you too.
Oh my god.
How awesome is that? Right, I'm going to get some photos of this one. Yeah, just
wrap around your hand. I'll hold it for you.
Righto.
Right.
Dim.
Again on the drop.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I'm going.
Wow.
Toga.
That's a good toga, mate. How was that first jump? Congratulations, mate.
My God. You one-upped me.
Hey, how good is that?
That is a big toga.
That's awesome fish, mate.
Oh my God.
Hey, give the camera a bit of a look at that.
He just hit his face with his tail. How's that?
That was an unreal jump for a toga.
Yeah.
Just support his body, mate. Support his body. These are special fish, these. I'm just going to back us out of here.
Can I go your rod?
Yeah, cheers, mate.
That's that one that just swirled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You reckon?
So what we're doing, we're going along and you'll quite often see a swirl. This one just swirled out here. And
They got no spikes, eh?
we all cast at it. No. We all cast at it, but Tannum's colour chartreuse was the one that you got to support him, buddy. I know, they're hard. They are hard to hang on to.
That's a big toga.
That's a cracking toga. And they're getting a bit of bait. We didn't bring any bait because we very rarely bait fish, so the boys are just sort of walking along, feeling for the freshwater mussels. When they feel them, they'll sort of dive down, grab one out of the mud.
Oh no!
Did you drop one?
Down and grab it? Yeah. Can we dive down?
Got it? Here, throw it up here.
Oh, I thought the bucket fell over then.
So these are the freshwater mussels they're getting. They're catching a few fish on them too. So this is all their bait. They got a dozen for an old lady in a caravan down the road there. She's got no bait, so they went and got some for her as well. So this will keep them going. Tonight they're going to come and have a fish, see what they can catch. Yeah, I heard him.
I saw it. Oh, well.
On your lure. One in front there. Righto. Take the bogus out of him and just hold him by the. If you've got to swim him, just that's it. If you want, oh no, he's going to swim off. That's awesome. Where?
Yeah.
Did he hit it or?
No.
Okay. He should. He should come back.
That was a big fish.
Yeah. Yep, right there.
Oh. He went in under there.
Did he?
I saw the bow wave take off.
Yeah. That's a good fish. I'll get mine out of the way. You grab that and come straight at you. Beautiful. Good stuff.
That's the second, mate.
Oh, I think it's a small one.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a little bit. Oh, hook just fell out.
Got a photo with him? Yeah.
Awesome.
More orange and sort of pinky spots.
I know.
Oi,
Yeah. What?
how did they... Did you see what he was doing?
No. Out and cradling like that. Ooh. Yep. Hold him like that. We'll just turn this GoPro on. No, it's going. Yep. How cool's that, eh? Congratulations, mate. Another one. He's right on that, between those two trees, hard up against the bank there.
Oh. See, as it landed, it moved.
Did it?
Back to nothingness, like a week in the desert.
Day one of the comp. Boys are still asleep. Oh, that was a nice fish too.
So subtle.
On a deep snag, yeah. Another one on a deep snag though, eh?
Yeah.
You moved a bit of water, yeah.
I landed and I saw a swell, and then I saw a second swell where I landed. It might be the bite time. But once again, on the deep snag.
Yep. Did you sink that down, Tanner? Or?
Nope.
As I come between that, it was another real subtle one. Grabbed it and come straight at me. But he came off that stick there. So the most action so far has definitely been on the deep snags, eh?
Yeah.
I've got the electric turned off.
He came through it.
Oh! It's a good fish. Oh, you got one, Isaac?
Thought that was me rod.
Hey. Oh, on yours, Tanner. Oh, yep.
Finally, Dad. Yes, Dad, that's a
Very
good
good.
toga.
Thanks, mate. Finally.
Took you long enough.
Hey.
Took you long enough, yeah.
Be gone. As far as a pattern goes, we haven't really been able to figure out anything apart from the fish aren't sitting up in the shallows where you would normally have a go at a toga in the bottle brush trees and all that sort of stuff. They're not sitting up in there, they're sitting out on the thick snags, like out on the deep timber. So the one thing's for sure, the one lure that's doing the damage is the paddle prawns rigged on the weedless stuff. So Bullhead's going to try some surface stuff and see what happens. He's on it. Stop it. As soon as it hit the water, he was on it.
Off that.
Hit just there.
Yeah, just see the boil.
He felt the hook. Big paper wasp nest on that tree there. Don't be bumping that tree. Ooh-ya. That's a big tiger. These big old stumps like this, the more rotten the better. Snag?
And he went straight over the top of that second one.
Oh, straight down in the split. This little creek mouth's always got a minute. There's usually, during the comp, there's always boats pulled up here.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Look at the size of that. Oh, good. Very good. Isaac. Is he on it?
No.
I found a friggin' firewood. it's a good tiger dog.
Still see it?
It feels good.
Did he feel the hook at him or?
Nope. You see that?
Yep. Oh, he's on it. Got him. Good boy. Got that net.
No!
No, dropped him. That was a big one. How good's this? This is a big inflatable projector screen. The kids all sitting out here watching a movie on the edge of the Dawson River.
Oh, how could this night get any worse? Oh, I see, fine. Thank you.
It could be a bit interesting tonight. How cool's that? How good's this? That way we've got a natural show. Back this way, we've got the big blow-up TV screen. A movie for an Easter movie for the kids. So I'd rather sit out here and watch this one. This is pretty cool. Cool until it hits us. If it does, hopefully it won't hit us.
No, but look.
You won't have it slow-mo.
Wow. It's coming our way.
I got a big one here.
This could be really interesting tonight. Might be three of us sleeping in the Prado. Yep, that's a proper thunderstorm, isn't it? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh,
It's getting louder now.
Yeah, I reckon.
everyone's about to dip, I reckon.
Hey?
I reckon everyone's about to dip.
That's churning. Look at the clouds churning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's much amazing.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Just... Bloody hell.
This is when you don't want to be at the reef.
No. No, this is pretty full-on spectacular, isn't it?
Might be a late night.
It could be a wet night. Isn't it funny, the clear ones are shooting out to the left there?
Look.
Mass evacuation. Everyone's bailing. I just don't like being camped under these big trees. That's all. We could end up sleeping in the Prado tonight if camp gets destroyed, so yeah, that's good. Definitely. Okay, so it's hit us. The storm's hit us. We've done as much as we can to try and storm-proof camp. It's behind us, back in there. So what we've done is we've anchored the tarp down with some ropes and stuff like that. And this is only going to probably last 10 minutes, but it's a pretty full-on intense 10 minutes. Pouring down rain. Everyone's bailed, just bolted. And the reason we're sitting in the car is because we've got pretty solid roof racks on the roof, and if one of these big branches comes out of a tree, because we're camped in amongst all river red gums, if one of these big branches comes down, then we're in the car, not under a tarp. So we'll get back to you shortly, hopefully. So we're having an update. Swags are water running through here.
We're standing behind the swag. Oh.
Yeah. Could be a little bit of a damp night's sleep tonight. So it's bloody howling still.
He was sitting in a couple inches of water.
So the water's been flowing right through the kitchen here. The ladies, they're just evaluating what they've got to do tomorrow.
Couple of inches.
Yeah. It's that
Oh,
cup.
it just kept flowing through and clinking.
It's that couple of inches that matters. That. It's